Hey everybody, how you doing? This is Wes Wyatt from WesWyatt.com and here on Facebook at Working with Wes. Today is day number 3 of the 25 days of Christmas, and the challenge today, or the thing that's been set up to us, is to go out there and make a positive difference in somebody's life, that is negative. I always joke with people and tell them that I'm positive because it's in my blood. My blood type is B positive. And I try to remain a very upbeat kind of glasses half full, silver lining kind of a guy. So this challenge for me is something that I actually try to do every day. I actually don't get out a lot, or at least not out and among the people. I live in a town that's not even a town, it's a village. It's like a little Norman Rockwell painting that you can just step into. We have the Miami Erie Canal that goes through town, and it's just a very picturesque little German community. So even if I do get out, the people that are around are pretty happy and pretty upbeat. Very rarely do I come across people that are, ho-hum and sad. But I do have a very large presence here online. And as you can imagine, I come across every kind of person: happy, sad, depressed, ho-hum, glasses half full, glasses half empty, black lining, silver lining, you name it. So this is something that I will probably apply more in the sense of online, and in all honesty, probably affect a lot more people that way as well. So something that I did today, I made a little post, and I'll just show it to you guys, and that is, take the time to make somebody smile. And I think it's so important to do that. I try every day to tell people to have a dynamite day, to go out of my way to stay kind of upbeat. Do I slip? Absolutely. I know that, that you've heard the saying that sometimes the meeting needs you and sometimes you need the meeting, kind of a thing. Well, I'm sure that there's times when I need that silver lining, or I need to, be reminded that my glass is half full. But something I'll tell you real quick, I want to keep this as short as possible. When I was a young man, 3 or 4 years old, my mom and dad were fighting crazy, just going nuts, okay? And they, what would happen is my mom would come from an affluent life when she was younger, and they were fighting because they come across very hard times. We lived in Indiana at the time, and back in the 70s, the car industries in Indiana were all on strike, and they were probably going to need to go and apply for food stamps. And my mom just could not fathom the idea of having to ask the government for help. And they fought and they fought and they fought. And as we were going out of the house to go and apply for food stamps, my mom said, things can't get any worse. So we applied for food stamps, and they turned us down. And so now, that was devastating. But when we drove home, the devastation took a uptick, and our house had burnt to the ground. And there were 4 carport poles and a chimney, and the house was in unrecoverable blaze, and we lost everything. We had a crappy car and the clothes on our back, and it just got turned down for food stamps. So when you think that you've hit rock bottom, you find out that there can be a basement, and a basement under that, and a basement under that. So something that you'll never hear yours truly say is things can't get any worse, in the sense of me saying it in that context. It absolutely can. So I always try to do what we're doing today and brighten someone's day, give them the glasses half full, give them the silver lining, try to make them smile, crack a joke, do whatever I can to lift them up and make them happy. And if you can do that every day, not just because it's a challenge, then we'll have a very, very good circle of people around us. And other than that, I hope that everyone is having a great weekend. Looking forward to day 4 of the challenge tomorrow. And until we talk next time, have a dynamite day, guys. I'll see you later. Bye-bye.